Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Ormer, and this is my first ever playthrough of Dispatch. We hear the typing of keys right now. Is he once again working on the Mechaman suit? After a very lovely ending to the last episode, by the way. Very, very nice. Oh, now they're all down there. That's so great.
I appreciate you coming to see this. Your support means a lot.
More than a lot. It means 936 American dollars.
Yeah?
Cash, lad.
We're only here because these broke asses want proof before they pay.
That actually makes way more sense.
Oh, it's still the bet. Yeah.
You jealous, old man?
Of what? Let me guess. You get into a bar fight? I'm right.
This is such a cute framing here as well.
Fighting's fun. Fact. If you're gonna make me stand next to a criminal, you could at least hurry this shit up.
If you're gonna make me stand next to Benjamin's fucking button, you could at least change his diaper.
You're the only one here. Bullshit.
Well, what
He
you
really
missed
doesn't
was
like her.
3 a.m. tacos leading to 4 a.m. heartburn, followed by 5 a.m. diarrhea.
It was a great night.
And despite all of that, it was lovely.
It was so nice.
Okay, protocol test 19 ready to commence. We good when you good, Mechaman.
Engaging protocols. Now.
So even for the bet, they still want to see this too. Okay, how is this gonna look? How is this gonna look? There's our man.
All readings super stable.
Okay, that's good.
Here we go. Time to make your grand re-entrance.
Flex. Give a flex. Let's go.
Alright, ready for launch.
This is so fun. The fact that they're in on this too, you know, and they know this too. It does feel like the trust is there, but obviously Flambe isn't here right now. They're so interested as well, right? Look at that through the smoke. They're gonna laugh at this pose,
See
right?
there? Is that confirmation enough for you cheap ass bitches?
Pay me my money.
Fucking hell.
So John, it's so obvious he don't have superpowers.
It's a fucking waste of time. If he was gonna lie about being a hero, why would he pick Mechaman?
Reminder the mic is still open.
Now we're doing the punches as well.
Looks better than the original.
The smoke is a little overkill.
I thought the same too, but I think the purple is a nice touch.
What smoke?
Yeah, there is smoke there.
Shut it down!
Wait, what? Oh no. Is it just another failed experiment again? Or is this something else?
Shit! Lock down. Shit.
Oh no. Yes. Malova being so smart in that sense too. So smart. That's terrifying, right? Oh, it's gonna. No. What the hell? What does that mean for Robert? Crazy title screen. An alarm. I mean, they always do the title screen in an amazing way, but like, what the hell? I mean, we know those experiments are failing, but this, oh, he's in the hospital as well? I mean, he would be. It was an explosion. And he's not a superhero. Like, in terms of powers, I mean. Oh, there's our dog with us as well. What a crazy start as well to this entire, no way. Oh, there's Royd.
Welcome back.
How long was I out?
About 15 hours, I think.
You okay, Royd? Why do you look worse than me?
He was, like, near the explosion, I guess.
It's over, brother. I cannot recreate the astral pulse.
What?
Too much power. Too small a size. No pulse mean I can't make the man Mecha. I'm not good enough, bro. Fail you. I failed everybody.
No.
Almost bring down the whole team.
I believe in
Almost get
you.
Almost get everybody blowed up.
Hey, listen. You might not believe in yourself right now, but I believe in you. Royd.
Exactly.
It's not a little league game, brother. This
And I
real
understand what
life.
he's saying. Like, right now he saw, like, their life flash before their eyes. It could have caused a way bigger explosion. So from Royd's perspective, he's like, if I keep doing this, and if I perceive myself at least, not, like, again, the perception he has of himself is that he's not good enough to do this, then, like, am I going to hurt somebody else? that's his thought process, right? Even though we can like try and convince him, hey, like, you know, like nobody thinks that. Nobody thinks you're less than. Nobody thinks you're not able to do this. In his mind, that's what he's thinking right now.
Royd,
I feel so bad for Royd.
you did your best. I
Oh,
can't ask for anything else.
for sure.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Because he must be feeling so down, and this, like, you know, is at least like some support here as well. Especially when you probably feel like you're on the brink of being able to do something, right? It always feels like worse, I think, as well. Because like, I feel like if it's like you find that you can't do something early on, right? It's like, okay, I can deal with it in that way. But it's also the idea then it's like, you know, being so close to like finishing the experiment every single time and then not being able to do it in the end is probably even worse. Or realizing you can't do it.
Crying in the bathroom.
Oh,
Makes it hard
Royd.
shit when somebody's doing that next to you, you know?
Pretty distracting. Yeah. Everyone else okay? And Visigow?
Fine.
He mentions Visigoth
One thing
first.
she's good at is disappearing when people get hurt.
What's your deal with her? You give everyone shit, but it always seems extra with Vizzy.
Vizzy.
She's a liability. And one of
You
us
think
needs
so?
to be objective when it's clear something's going on between the two of you. Don't think I don't see it. It's all over your stupid face. You like it. So I got a hater for the both of us.
You're warming up to her. I mean, we
Guess
already
you
are
can
warmed up to her.
You coming where?
I'm coming. Jesus Christ. I'm warming up to her. Okay? Our
I
relationship
like her a lot. I think she's
started
a great character.
rocky, but
A great person.
it's gotten better. Were you able to follow that, you old fucking pervert?
Look, just be careful, kid. Some people, they're black holes. You reach out to help them and they just suck you in and do whatever the fuck black holes do. I don't know. They fuck you up.
Yeah, he definitely has like a grudge against her. He definitely sees like maybe like her actions in the past as like liabilities. But obviously we've gotten to know her on like a little bit more of a personal level as well. And also we've gotten to see what she can do as well. And we've been inspired as well by the stuff she's able to pull off too. And we know her on an emotional level as well. So obviously it's different for Robert in this sense compared to someone who already just doesn't like her as well.
Your new look screams I know some science shit, so I was with you the whole way.
No, come on, take the day off.
No, really. I'm fine. All I've got to do is sit at a desk.
That's
pulling everything off as well?
Infirmary. Think about that.
I'll mull it over.
Like you can sense he is worried about him for sure. Like he's not just like talking about Visigal because he's like, oh, Visigal sucks. I think there is a grudge there, but also at the same time too, like I don't think he wants Robert to get like caught up in this stuff. There's a reason why he suggested Robert. Like I do know for a fact that there is a genuine care here for Robert from from him. The nod of the head. He's starting to get more acquainted with this place.
Stick to the plan. If they're red ring or enhanced, proceed with caution. Oh, 1 sec. What are you doing up?
Oh my God,
Turns
Blomblades are
out
worried, of course,
I'm
as well.
Completely fine. Just sort of time traveled several hours into the future where I feel pretty rested.
I hope so.
That happens to me every night.
Wish I could say the same. How's your ship going?
Good. Yeah. Challenging. Made worse by all the enhanced villains we're dealing with lately. I have a whole new appreciation for you.
I mean, that's one surefire way for the boss to appreciate the worker, right? To actually have them do their job for a bit.
I'm sorry about the pulse.
Uh,
Give us some time. Royd's a little down, but I'm sure we can come up with alternate power sources. Hey, really looking forward to tonight. Perfect timing.
Yeah, same. Wait, what are you...
did he just say, oh yeah, tonight's great, you know? Like, without even, like, knowing what he was agreed to? He just got caught up in the moment. Yeah, the stuff with Royd is really sad. Obviously, he's very down in the dumps about this, too. Everyone's going to know, like, this was something that obviously meant a lot to Robert, but also as well from Blonde Blazer's perspective, she's probably feeling bad, too, because it's like, we have to be able to do this because... While we didn't make a surefire promise that we could do something, we did say that this is one of the reasons that you would join us, is that we could help you out with this stuff. So you can imagine she's feeling now, if we don't get to do this stuff, then we just gave him like one side of the deal without us holding up our end of the bargain. And Blonde Blazer doesn't seem like the type of person that's not going to feel bad about that. She's going to think about that forever, you know? Because again, she seems like a good person too, from what we've talked to her about as well. But of course, Robert's gonna congrats on not dying. Drink this. Oh, ZT, were you kidding me?
So
That's so sweet. Again, and that's such a ZT way of saying it. Congrats on not dying as well. They genuinely do like have grown to like him quite a bit. And I knew they did when they started calling him Bobby Bob, or when they started insulting him, but more in a playful manner, right? That's what I knew. I was like, okay, there's like a little bit more of camaraderie here. I think it was like more in the back of my mind, but I knew for sure as soon as they invited him out to the pub, it was like, okay, they like him. But then when they fought for him, it was like, okay, they really like this guy. But I think that can happen sometimes too, where it's like, you know, like with real friend groups in real life, like where it's like, man, like, you know, Tony's really like, he just like, he doesn't say rude stuff to me, but sometimes he busts my balls a lot, you know? And then like the other person, like, you know, Jackie in the group is like, yeah, he does that to everyone. Wait, he started doing that to you? He's really comfortable with you right now, you know? And it's like, as long as he's not saying something cruel, he just says something that's like kind of like, you know, sharp and biting. But you can tell like that's like their way they show affection sometimes. I feel like at Z-Team, you know?
I'm no dispatch dude, but I don't know if sending him a level at a sub at Sunday school was the move.
Oh,
I need to pop on down to the store. Can someone watch my sweet kitty Hobbs while I'm out? He's fussy today.
so we need someone who is to entertain him, which is probably speech, and to keep a watchful eye on him, which is probably intelligence. So intelligence is speech. So I'm thinking he improves momentum in that slot too. But wait, if we put you here,
Swift as the night.
and then that improves her intelligence. See, you guys, I'm starting to use some powers, and then this would improve the speech, right? This is probably too much people, though, right?
Us. Never.
Is this too much people? We'll see anyway.
I need someone to wait in line for this really cool game that I'm old enough to play, and my parents said it was okay to call SDN.
Oh. Wait patiently in the long line. Is that vigor? Blend in and to not look like a scalper. Is that intelligence? So intelligence and vigor, possibly? A lot of our characters are resting right now. But honestly, our most vigorous characters are gone. So maybe we just try to like... I think I messed up already by sending multiple people again. It's a bad habit, especially when we don't have enough people. We could send anybody. We could send like, you know, he has some intelligence, but he doesn't have the ability to blend in. Let's send Waterboy, and no, because if we can't, we shouldn't send. We said the last time we shouldn't send people if they're, you know, Milova maybe. Milova could probably do it, right? She has a better chance than anyone.
Oh, beautiful.
Right, because she has some speech. She's a better chance.
What I fucking miss?
Holy shit, man, you're okay? Heroes a fucking
Oh, the heroes. Oh,
Mechaman's a bit sturdier than we thought. Damn,
this
boy,
is so
you
sweet.
ate mad shit.
We got your present. Did you see it?
Oh, I did see
I
it.
did. Thank you. That was very nice.
This is so
Yes,
sweet.
Well, I'm glad you're not dead. That would have been inconvenient.
Well, we were remiss. I mean, we missed you.
Oh my god, miss him? They miss him? That's so sweet. Yeah, it's so sweet. It's so sweet that they're saying this now. I'm actually like so happy about that. Such a sweet thing. Yeah, I thought waiting would take vigor, but I guess it's more momentum, I guess, or like, you know, yeah, okay.
Robert, some asshole keeps hacking.
How fast is it going? Sorry, wait one second.
Stand-up comedy material.
Wow, how fast is it going this time? It's going so fast this time. Sorry guys, I'm not messed up today. It's going so fast this time.
I think they have access to our secure servers.
That's bad. We gotta be extra careful then. That's just what we have to do. It went so fast that time. Or maybe I just didn't notice as I was doing other things there. Maybe. Possibility. But yeah, the way the team is like now, like openly being very sweet to us is a beautiful thing to me. Let's go. Oh, just barely. It's great stuff though. So activating this over here. Yeah. Yeah, no, I can't get enough of how amazing this group is, honestly. So we activate this, and it's up, up, down, up, up, down. Wait. Oh, we need the other password as well, of course. We need other things along with this too. So this here. So up, up, down. Left, right, right. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Up, up. So it's up, up, down. Left, right, left. Isn't it? Up. Up. Down. Left, right, left. Yeah. Why did I second guess myself there a lot? Oh, so then it's this, that.
Still got it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we have to be faster with this now. That's what we have to do. We have to be very wary of everything that's going on too. It's just a way to go because we already missed out on some stuff as well. Like look at this over here already going as well.
Yes, it's that time of month again. Send your finest over to clean my abode.
So would you be good at this, water boy? We need someone to thoroughly and quickly. So that is mobility. Sorry, mobility. It's not momentum. It's mobility. I keep messing up with this stuff. So, but I'm guessing like for this, wouldn't you need like politely put this put up with this freaking caller? That would be someone like. That to me would be someone like that can do some speech as well, right? No offense to Waterboy, but like this would be better, right? Thoroughly would be also maybe mobility. So actually, like Coop might be good as this too, but we need the speech too. We don't have someone who has the mobility and okay, let's just go with this. Let's go with
Did Blazer hold down the fort okay?
She did the best she could. Must be a bit rusty.
Oh, with Blonde Blazer?
I thought this was an easy job.
Well, it's not. I just make it look easy.
Shit, Robin. You're actually cool.
He's not. He's just been gone all day, so it seems like he is.
I love that it's still like poking fun at us a little bit as well. But yeah, like I love that idea. It's like she's been away from the desk for so long. Just like any boss, you'd be like, even if they say someone who works in sales, it's like you still have to get used to it again, even if you were good at it before as well. Yeah, we didn't assist the team, so we failed in that one. Again, it went by so fast, and maybe I just didn't see it at the time. But de-escalate a fight between the Phenomena Men, take down the Trouble Phenomena fan, escort him off the convention center premises. So de-escalate is speech. Take down the Trouble Phenomena fan. So that would be. Maybe either vigor or so. I think this is good. And then for the last bit, it's escort him off the convention center premises, which I think would also be like vigor or something as well, right? But there's also speech as well, so we might have to wait until our other like how much time do we have to do this? Not a crazy amount, but we might be able to get our speech in time. So if we get like one more guy here. Like punch up or something. Yeah, it's not working out. Not working out at all. So sorry. Yeah, I feel like I'm not doing doing worse than before.
Man. Picking fights with randos outside the convention center. It's weird. Can you make it stop?
That would improve our intelligence and our attack as well. But I think we already have it as well, right? I might save Milova and bring out and do this instead. Because Milova can heal, right?
Flambe is still out sick.
Sick of your shit, maybe. But yeah, I haven't heard anything from him since
That's
last
sad.
night.
Funny. I thought he was going to catch me on the way in. Fuck me up in the parking lot.
Yeah, I thought so too.
And that's weird that even Prism's like, yeah, I thought that's exactly what he would have done at that moment. So investigate, we need intelligence. So Coop. I actually, okay, we're going to heal. We're going to use the healing injury for Coop here, yeah.
Okay.
And then we need speech as well. But I actually think we put in you and...
But deadly.
Well, Prism would be good too. So let's actually wait for Prism to... So Prism and... Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. Oh, this is a lot. So Prism and Coop would be good here.
Me, but there's definitely a ghost in my house. Anybody over there good at exorcisms or whatever?
I'm sending you my two best.
Ghosts are already dead. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
They're already dead. Entertain the Mayor live audience. We're struggling now with less members. Of course we are. In a roast, but be smart. We don't want S&D to be on the S&D's mayor list. So actually, what would be a good idea is, again, if we can maybe get the other guys resting in time. I don't think we can, though. We could maybe get Punch up in there as well. So de-escalate the situation is... Oh, yeah, we have it. De-escalate is vigor.
You can't say you're not impressed.
I thought de-escalate would have been speech,
I mean,
though.
you can. I just won't believe you.
Right? Am I wrong about that? Why would you guys think it's vigor? Because I thought de-escalate would be like the idea of like talking to them. But, you know, I'll go with the game is as well. So we're going to put more into the here as well. We actually need more mobility now. So, but we're not on this character, of course. But we need characters with more mobility. I think we'll go with some vigor. Maybe not vigor. Maybe no, maybe just more charisma. Make them so charismatic they can do it by themselves. And then Waterboy is a level up too. I think we go with mobility a little bit. Maybe try to level them. No, because I think maybe we just make them as smart as possible. But sometimes they need two things as well. Okay, whatever. Waterboy, you're becoming our new guy. Okay. They're not going to return in time. Oh, they might. Oh, assistance. It goes by fast now. Calm, the homeowner, investigate the pipe. So calm will be speech, investigate will be intelligence, right? We got this. Good stuff.
Confused. I thought that would be more difficult.
Oh, God. Yeah, no, we need to send somebody.
Coming up, and we're hosting a little roast of the mayor. An SDN hero would really round out our guest list.
So, what if we do this and then improve her intelligence like this? Again, it's probably the best we can do with what we have right now, because this is going to run out of time anyway. We have some speech. There's a possibility we could still make this over here. And then what's this one? We have nobody. We have nobody. We could have sent those guys here for durability. I feel like the lesser people is actually, messing with my head a bit. Stop the gangs from escalating the fight further. Enhance durability. I think we're losing this one.
Whoa, did you guys hear Vanderstank and his wife got divorced?
Finally. I was beginning to believe Vanderstank's wife lacked both taste and sense.
I love the gossip that they have subtitles of all the characters.
But I couldn't tell if it was divorce vibes or shitty commute traffic vibes.
Hey, maybe she's not going to hell after all.
Marrying someone can send you to hell.
If they're bad enough, right?
Like only if you marry a billionaire.
Heck yeah. True.
Water. Boy time.
You got a water boy, okay? This is legitimately like tougher now, and I think it's makes sense.
Help to overtake the faction of darkness. Preferably before 8 when the park closes.
What the fuck is a LARP?
It stands for live action role play, but it's not a sex
you have to say this
thing. Okay, it's like people dressing up and playing pretend type shit.
Still sounds like a sex thing.
Well, can we wait for a second to see if we can get more people out of rest? But I think Punch Up could probably do it by himself. That's the thing. If it's just speech, possible. Let's see what the other one is going to be. Because there's going to be another one that pops up, right? Yeah, there is. Yeah. Entertain the mayor. Oh, barely No, what?
Told you this is all bullshit.
Oh, we came so close. How'd it go? Waterboy now gets 3+ the highest stat for that call. What? So if we use this, we get 3. That's actually pretty good. Waterboy no longer assigns himself. Waterboy heal up to 2 heroes when sent to call together. That's pretty good too. But the extra stats for Waterboy, I'm actually I think would be better. But the healing's such a good idea too. 3 extra stats but it's just for one. No, yeah, healing is a very good idea. Yeah, I think healing is gonna be a good idea. So which is this one over here? I want to send Punch Up in prison. We're losing out on a lot of stuff here.
Free knuckle kisses.
But could we send Prism and Malova instead? So how long do we have to rest? Wait, what's flying here? Delivery
Mr.
bots?
Vanderstank is requesting assistance. His line of delivery bots appear to have gained sentience and are attacking the city.
We need... I think we need some vigor there. I think we need like Golem and Coop or something. Golem and Coop seem like the best idea there as well. So let's see if we can rest people up. Oh god, no. And we have no... Oh god, okay. So maybe we try Punch Up and Invisigal for this, but...
Clear the way, you wankers.
We're gonna lose out on the other one now, though. But we have Prism and Malova is what we're going for, right?
As fast as these legs will let me.
Robbery
If
downtown.
Malova rests up.
Suspect is in pursuit, but we need SDN to defrost the bank.
Time to go.
Is this how she heals people? Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong in how we utilize this.
I love a symmetrical stage picture.
So let's try this out.
Time and space of bullshit.
It is that, okay. And then we have this as well.
Taking over the mayor's after party. They're holding everyone hostage on their yacht.
So we need rescue for mobility. Apprehend is mobility before the. So it is a lot of mobility. So Coop would be a good idea, but I think putting her here and actually.
Close your eyes. You're not gonna like what you see anyway.
But now we're busy for the other stuff as well, like this stuff over here.
Rocks,
Oh,
brains.
oh no! Come on. Play as a rogue, play as a barbarian, play as a bard, play as a knight. A bard would be good for Prism, right? Because that's speech for sure. Yes, okay. We got some of these as well. We got some of these, but we're still not doing perfect on this stuff.
Dubs today, baby.
Like this one over here is going to be a lot of trouble as well. We
Might
can
take a
unlock
while,
this.
but you could try chipping away at the ice.
So, is there one that has momentum and speech?
Opportunity for Flambe to burn shit.
No!
He ain't even here.
He's not here. Yeah. So use your fists to break the ice. So that's combat, and be careful the civilians trapped. Is that like intelligence or? So actually, Invisigal and Punch Up could be good if they're done resting. But like, will we have time? Oh my God, there's lots of stuff happening here. What do we get out of this? Oh no, that's good, right? That's definitely good. The chances of that succeeding are great. Okay.
Whoa, that was great.
And they leveled up too, which is great. So I'm actually gonna continue on with some more mobility because that's our best stat, and without Flambe we're gonna need more mobility. And then I'm gonna level up with you. We have charisma really high. I kind of just want to make his charisma so max that he's just like he can handle any charisma challenge. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff happening here. That's good. Yeah, we did it. We're doing some good stuff here. It's very difficult, though. The water boy level up again. They all leveled up. Great stuff. Leveling up feels good. So with you, we have Vigor at 7, and I think that's a good thing to have as well. But I think also, should we start leveling up mobility more? No, because we're doing that with water boy, right? So maybe more combat? We rarely get stuff to do with combat, though. What's R3 again? Oh, we can reallocate stats. Oh, interesting. So I could go full vigor like this. And then do like extra mobility. Because we have so many people that are good at combat, right? That's really good. So if I go like this and go 7, yeah, right? That enhances our mobility, maybe? And then for you, I think we might go better with mobility as well. But I think, is there anything? No, more intellect. Make them smart as heck. And then with Water Boy, mobility. Yeah, Water Boy's not too bad anymore. Like, they're not terrible anymore. At least that's my perspective anyway. Okay, so with this here, is it a good idea to send you and you? But there's no intelligence here. That's the problem. So maybe if we send... Well, Coop won't be here in time. Golem's gone. Well, he's returning. But see, it's going to be gone in a second here. What's the other stuff?
Vanderstank wants them destroyed, but I think there's a way to reprogram them.
Catch up to... So this is all momentum. But all of our characters, maybe apart from Waterboy. Sorry, I keep saying momentum, it's mobility. Yeah, this is instant fails for almost everybody, so I might avoid that. What's more over here? Ah! Oh god, oh god. Should we just send someone? Like if we send... Movella.
Smile.
Mova. And then... more combat with punch-ups, so there is intelligence there as well.
I may not be everyone's taste,
And
but
then-
I am a lot of people's fetish.
Okay.
Like a lot? Too many.
We don't have anyone here that can reach that star point here, so on an uncertified forklift driver dropped an entire shipment to harbor, recover what you can in the shipment before it becomes waterlogged. That sounds like mobility to me, right? And vigor. But we don't really have any vigor characters here, so that we might be losing this. Right? That to me sounds like, it's like recover stuff sounds like vigor, and then... Or no, to me it sounds like mobility as well, so I might send in...
I can do that.
And we have intellect here as well.
Nothing beats the original.
Oh, that's
but
pretty good.
This will have to do.
No, sorry. Yeah, there we go. And wait for people to rest as well. We're not going to have enough people to do this stuff, so we're going to have to let it go. We have nobody.
We have a snack.
I thought you said you had it.
No, that was me.
It's totally much harder when you have to let... Like, I know you don't have to let some stuff go.
I'll see your dumb
But I'm not
asses
good
in the
enough to have
morning.
this right now,
I've got
for
the
sure.
booze. Folks down for a carpool? I got room.
Shotgun.
Shotgun.
I would like a ride. I'll bring extra towels.
Waterboy's like, I will clean up my
Jesus,
mess.
That took forever.
It's a really cool image as well, though, right? For sure. So we have Malova leveling up again. So I think that what's a good thing we can level up her now? Maybe more vigor. Again, I think she's like the thing that's good about her is that she's kind of like this jack of all trades that she can add to like another team, right? So I think, and she's good to have with her people. So I'm gonna put a bit of charisma in there as well. You know what I mean? She's good to have there as like someone who like does a lot of stuff in one go. Yeah, we definitely missed a lot of them guys this time around. It's a good percentage, but
Oh shit.
I mean, we leveled up again. It's so much fun. I'm just not like the best at it. I think I'm doing better than I was last time. I think just if we had Flambe with us and Sonar, we're killing it. You know what I mean? But then if wishes were fishes, the world would be an ocean. More combat, maybe? No, let's go super mobility for this character. Yeah, super mobility. And then we also have a charisma and combat and intellect. I think intellect wouldn't be a terrible thing, to add a little more intellect there as well. Like, I'm having such a good time. Oh, God. That's so bad this time. Only 8 successes. It felt like a lot more, but, like, we actually we failed half of them this time on the 16 calls. And you saw my failures. It was, like, a lot of, like, poor planning. I think also, like, it is having one member down. It is, like, sending too many people on one go. Yeah, it is not great. Yeah, it's not good to look at, but at least, okay, I can acknowledge, like, and again, I know you guys were saying, like, use the powers more, and I hope, like, this time I think it showed that I was using them more, at least to the best of my ability. You know, we used Melalova's healing, we used Golem's, like, stat boosts, we used Prism's power to gain more of the, like, you know, the tighter ground amongst every, you know, like, adding an extra person to the team and stuff as well, which, in a 3-person team. So I think we did utilize that stuff. We used Golem's abilities, but didn't get to utilize them fully. But still, it's one of those things where, like, I would love to do that again. You know what I mean? I wish there was just a minigame where I could play this constantly. It's so fun. It's just a fantastic minigame. Oh, the glass. The glass hasn't even been cleaned up. That's how, like, quickly he went back to work, by the way. Oh, man. It's broken again, right? He's staring at the broken vision of the Mechaman suit once again.
Like for the first time in a long time, I can see a life without Mechaman.
Oh?
Which I'm sure you would appreciate. Been nice that we get to spend more time together, right? The Z team might fuck up for a while, but at some point, they're gonna get good.
I think they're good now. It's just they're down in numbers, you know?
And when that happens, they'll make a bigger impact than I ever could alone.
Wow. And again, the
Just
parallels
when I
as
feel
well.
like I got a handle on it, got it figured out. I think about Chase and my dad and Shroud. Then I get all fucked up. You know what I'm saying, Beef?
Oh.
You know what I mean?
I think it's so difficult because, as I said, the parallels between this and the first scene of the entire game, right? Him lying on the floor. And I feel like it's almost like a checkpoint in his life, right? Where how is he lying on the floor and how is he, taking it this time? Him lying on the wall last time as well, like when he woke up and he had all those people around him. Like he's, it's obviously not like the best thing in the world to like wallow and have a drink and be by yourself and stuff too. But this idea that maybe he's realizing maybe there's something outside of Mechaman isn't the unhealthiest thing in the world, especially since like the Mechaman thing to me has put more pressure on him than it has given him happy moments. Because while he like loved saving people, there clearly was always a thing in the back of his mind of like, am I living up to my dad? Am I living up to my grandfather? Am I doing all this stuff properly? And now we're seeing here he has a whole new purpose, which is saving people through the help of Z-Team. And Mechaman was a pillar of like, heroics a while back. But one thing that made him realize something very quickly, when he lost that Mechaman suit, he realized how alone he truly was. Yes, he has beef, but like all the people he saved and praised him and loved him and cherished him, all of a sudden it turned to the media turning him into a fool, the media making him out to be like a failure. All of a sudden, all that praise turned to like dust and vitriol because without the suit, he wasn't seen as anything but a regular person that people looked down on. But now, in his regular form, sitting there at this desk, talking to Z-Team through their headset and all this stuff, he's actually more than just the guy who was in Mechaman's suit. He is Robert, who is appreciated by many and, let's be honest here, as friends of many now, and has a new way of saving people without having the pressures of the Mechaman thing. But the only thing is, I don't think he's free from that completely. I don't think that it's like this thing where like, oh, he's done it. Because him drinking here and thinking about this stuff too, it might be him trying to convince himself. I also think it's a thing where like Robert is sitting here kind of like going, I keep thinking about what's happening with, my dad, and I get all effed up, and Shroud. That's definitely not left his mind completely. We know that's going to come back up again. But I think it'll be a very healthy avenue to explore is the idea of like, what is my life now? What do I have now? And then even like to think of yourself in the past as like maybe even a completely different person that's moved on and grown up. Because the pressures in your life that give you, that torment and that mental anguish, they're not worth it especially if you have an avenue that is like open to you. And a lot of people don't get to get that. And a lot of people also close the door. Sometimes the door will open for him. This is what's happened. A door is open for him for a whole new life. And instead of, a lot of people legitimately do close that door because they're worried about taking those steps out that door, and the dangers that might await beyond the door. And sorry for using like a door analogy here, but I think it's like, we're using room analogies here, and like we're lying on the floor in our apartment, but it's legitimately like, someone opens a door for you to give you a passage through, and some people out of fear will close that door. And I hope that he can see going forward that what he's saying here, I think, is actually like part of it's not unhealthy, which is I could have a new lease on life.
Yeah.
Personally.
Exactly. See, this is why I appreciate her.
Oh, little beef. Look at him. Wait, what? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, no. It's... Yeah, okay. It's fine. I was like, what the hell's happening here?
Are you decent? Definitely a house that needs some warmth.
Yeah, told him that the last time I came. Somehow it looked worse.
What are you doing here?
What is this? What's happening?
Why do they have a
We came
chandelier?
to save the day. Or the night.
Wait, what?
We've come to save the night.
No way.
That rubs out, by the way. You just have to put a little muscle into it. Do you know where you'd want to hang this?
Why are you holding a lamp?
I think he's only considered where he'd hang himself. That
Oh
corner
my
seems
god.
fine.
I mean...
It's a housewarming gift for your housewarming party, Robert.
What is that? Wait, is that what Blonde Blazer was talking about? Remember Blonde Blazer was like, hey, like, are you going tonight? Is that what she's talking about?
Bring a lamp or something.
Wait, people. More people.
That's
are
what she was
coming here
talking about.
To my home. Look, I'm not really in a party mood right now.
Know what it looks like to me with you.
Oh, I'm holding with the tail.
Okay,
Oh,
she just touched my.
This is your family photo area? Kind of morbid. Wish I'm
it's the
kinda-
Shroud stuff, is it?
Is that my
He's
work
still in his
computer?
boxers.
Figured it out, brother. The man can be Mecha again.
After your little premature Jack explosion, I had this feeling like I'd seen it before.
Yeah.
Busy asked me to get the energy reading we got
The Jack
this
explosion is
morning
crazy,
and
by the way.
cross-reference with recent calls.
Wait. It's not destroyed?
Nope. And a bunch of B-grade villains have been trying to unlock its power only to end
Oh.
up blowing their asses off like you did. Then they sell it on the next sucker and the same shit. It's passed hands at least 4 times that we've tracked.
How does Shroud not know this?
Yeah, probably think like us. I think it was destroyed.
So there is an avenue to get this back again. By the way, I think this is a very sweet thing. And again, it's one of those things where like, I feel like more and more Z-Team are invading his heart and his personal space. You know what I mean? Like more and more, they're kind of like, "We're here, buddy." You know what I mean? To the point that it's just like, they literally walk through his door, which honestly is kind of not. I don't think it's spooky. It's gonna happen at some point. Someone's gonna walk through a door. But I was like using a door analogy, and then like as that happened, they walk through the door. You know what I mean? And open their own door into his life as well. I wonder again. As I said, I don't think we said that the Mechaman stuff isn't over. It's going to be on his mind. There's going to be some more stuff to that as well. I just hope he can stay on the path of realizing that like this Z-Team is such a great passion to have and such a great avenue to have. But yeah, it's also very sweet that they organized a housewarming party for him because there's no way he would have done it himself. It's also very sweet that a lot of people knew about it and he didn't, because again, then it's like they're just doing it. It's very Z-Team to me to just be like, yeah, we're coming over, let's go. And like, can I say as well, Alana Pierce doing the voice of Malova, really natural. She's really fantastic. And I think like Alana Pierce already has like a very soothing voice. Can I just say, like, she's one of those YouTubers like where you just like, you can watch them stream for a while because like they just like have, they always sound great. And I think here it's just like she sounds very natural as well, 100%.
But he's on smart fucko, and he's gonna figure it out soon enough.
So
That's
Shroud
why we
could
get
figure
to it
this out at some
first.
point.
Which is why we're having a party?
The Z-Teamers know every low-level supervillain in 3 counties. We track its location. They'll know who has it.
I mean, it's smart.
Kick in some doors, knock some heads, snatch that shit back, and
Don't
you'll be
ask why.
Coulson or whatever in no time.
Regardless of how
God.
this plays out.
Yes.
Thank you, both of you.
Yes.
I'm
Instead of asking why, just say thank you.
The last time someone did something so.
Oh, no affection. We're not doing this.
What's wrong with you?
Just get gushy after we find the shit.
She's like, there's
One
a
of
time
the
and a place.
things that we got
That's
was
very
from a
sweet
boat
as well,
over
though.
Here in Marina Del Rey, which is.
Oh, Yachty territory.
Right,
She already
said
set it up.
first. You know much about those guys?
Old money crew of ascot wearing cokeheads. Skylar Arcadia runs it now. 3 generations that family's been trying to finger me.
What are they accusing you of?
You're cute.
We're gonna ask you some questions about
Oh.
a piece of cake we moved. But first, Rob gotta put on pants.
Aw, what? But then I can't do this.
Yeah, right on that.
Like, this is Z-Team, right? Like, no matter what, right? Like, Z-Team comes with all the baggage of reformed villains. You know what I mean? No matter what. So he's gonna, like, it's like you want this beautiful family. You know what I mean? And again, I'm not saying he can't set boundaries. If he wants to go like, hey, just don't knock first. Like, that's totally fair too. But I'm saying like Z-Team and all the love that it gives us is gonna also come with the the very close up and personal interactions and the very like, hey, we're here now, hey, you're doing this, hey, we're doing this now, and the aggressive throwing because remember, like, they threw a cup at him before when they said they liked him. That was the day after they said they liked him. We decided to like you on Tuesday, we threw a cup at you the next day. That's how you know we like you. But yeah, the idea of like saying thank you to them, I want to say thank you instead of actually like being like, why'd you do this? Because again, why you do this would have been all right too. You can ask that. But like, I always remember that quote of like, and it doesn't apply totally here, but the idea of like 1,000 sorries is worth 1 thank you. And sometimes it's just good to acknowledge what someone did for you before you ask questions, because we know why they did this. It's because they actually freaking care. You know what I mean? And like, again, as I said, in Robert's life, he realized that the people that he was saving, the people that cared about him, he was a bad flavor in their mouth as soon as the mecha suit was destroyed. And now, the villains that he like, set out to stop, who are now reformed, are the ones that like see him as more than just who he was before. This is heartwarming as heck, honestly. Keep close for beef. That's so sweet. They're thinking about beef. Some music. Oh my god. Okay. This is so nice. It's like a party, and they're also like doing like reconnaissance stuff and things like that. Oh, there's Coop. So great, and they brought a lamp. Oh. This is amazing. And there's yeah, oh my god. Prism's outfit's so great. And Waterboy's here too. This is so amazing. There's pizza. The music is a great touch here as well for the and look at what that chandelier does to his apartment already. The little tickle on the cheek. Oh, it's okay, Waterboy. Wait, who's this? Oh, it was Golem? Oh, Golem's here too. This is a nice track. Oh, bringing in the couch as well. Look what that one chandelier has done to this room, by the way. Legitimately. That's like, look what a bit of lighting can do to your apartment. It's changed. You get a pizza there, Waterboy. I love Waterboy's become part of the crew as well. Like, look at the lighting here. Oh, they're all chatting as well. Blonde Blazer. She's such a beast. Look at those muscles. Awesome. Beast is a compliment in Ireland, by the way. I don't know if it's worldwide, but it means you're strong. Oh, look at the dancing as well. Great directing here as well. I'm over the moon with this. Courtney's a good dancer. I was dancing with the crystal rock. I can't get over what that chandelier did to this room. It's amazing. Look at this. It's so sweet. Oh. I am over the moon and overjoyed in every way possible. Waterboy doing the robot. Oh, Courtney. I keep saying Courtney now, but it's Vizgal. But yeah, Courtney's just a beautiful name. I'm getting very emotional. Very emotional. Buddy, it's a dance. Calm. The connection, and I hope you guys don't mind me calling her Courtney. I just think it's just in my head now because I was thinking it's such a pretty name, such a pretty name. But Courtney and Invisigal and Robert, their relationship to me like means so much. It means the world to me. To me, it legitimately is. And this is not always the healthiest thing in the world, but I think it's not about being healthy sometimes. Sometimes stories aren't healthy. Sometimes it's a story. Sometimes and why we treat them like real people, we always will. But also at the same time too, it's we treat them as real people, but then try not to how do I say it? We also understand that people aren't perfect. People in real life aren't always amazingly perfect. And people in real life sometimes make mistakes and say things and do weird things, and that's the way humans are. That doesn't mean you can't call out people. I'm just saying that's as we treat these people like real people. But to me, it always feels like the two of them are two unbelievably lost characters who both found a place to be in Z Team. You know what I mean? It's really sweet in that way. And while the other characters you can say they're lost too, but I feel like them in particular, they both found inspiration within each other, I think. Whereas Robert, you could say he loved not only helping Invisigal, but then getting to know Invisigal, having to drink with her, becoming friends with her, all this stuff as well. And then I think on the other side too, it's also the same thing too with Invisigal, where it's oh my God, this guy actually cares. This guy actually cares. And I think there's this combination of two sides thing where Robert's realizing all these characters care, while also at the same time too, I think it's also Invisigal's realizing she has a place to be as well. It's really sweet. It's really, really sweet.
How projectors work, right?
Felt more dramatic. And bare walls are a sign of depression.
Why is it always a warehouse by the docks?
It's where stuff comes in and stuff goes out.
That's true. Very true.
I'm a rocket scientist.
Lighting here is fantastic.
No, that was my dad. What kind of security are you dealing with?
They're so sweet together.
That's where it gets tricky.
Shit.
That's more than shit. You need a fucking army.
I'll go.
Invisigal.
Can't show what you can't see.
Look, this is really great work, but doing this tonight is out of the question. Hitting a secure location like this is something they would handle downtown.
Are you kidding? There's enough firepower in this room to take down a fucking kaiju.
True.
Drunk ass Z-teamers, please. Y'all wouldn't make it past the front
Oh,
door.
come
No
on.
one's asking you to do a goddamn thing, okay?
Hey, no need for that. We take the day to plan it with
He's in his
Gunpowder and
feelings.
hit the warehouse tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night? This thing's not gonna sit still for that long. If we don't grab it, someone else will.
Can we make a plan
This is
first?
incredible, Viz, but Laser's right. We make a plan. No need to rush this.
There's no guarantee it'll be there tomorrow.
She's not
we
wrong.
need to go now.
She said no. You
Calm.
understand that word, or has it got too many fucking syllables?
Oh, come
Why don't you
on.
go walk your ass around a mall, Grandpa? Heroes are talking.
You are no fucking hero.
Stop.
She named you Invisigal, you named yourself Invisibitch, and you had it fucking right.
Chase, you're drunk. You need to stop.
Yeah, exactly. He's
You
in
wanna
his
get
own
people
feelings
hurt,
right now.
Get people fucking killed, then you need to go back to the team where you belong.
Chase, that's enough.
This is crazy.
Yeah, no, it is. He's out of
She
line.
thinks
He's out of
she's
line.
like you, but she's not. Robert doesn't need to keep going out there with no powers, putting his life on the line to make up for assholes like you. He doesn't need to be Mechaman to be a hero. You playing them, you playing yourself. You think you're invisible, but I fucking see you.
Come on.
You don't know anything about me.
I know you're a liar, criminal. I know you're fucking dangerous. What else do I need to know? There. Now I know you're a coward.
Oh, I saw the cutoff line there as well. Let's not start a fist fight.
Busy, wait.
Oh, Jesus God. Like, I'm sorry, but he was the instigator in this situation. He 100% was the instigator in this situation. Like, I try to give everyone the benefit of the doubt in any situation that I can. But in that moment there, he was drinking. He got into his own feelings. He was frustrated. He saw how much fun that Robert was. And again, it's from his perspective. This is what it was. And I want to make it clear here. He doesn't want Robert to go down the wrong path. That's his perspective. But the problem is, Robert is an adult. And he can make his own decisions. And he can make his own mistakes. And he can start his own relationships. And he can end his own friendships. All this stuff. And I understand from his perspective, he's like, I want to make sure that Robert's like, Robert doesn't, need you. Robert and all this stuff as well. But not only was tonight not the issue, what happened here was a bubbling of things that he felt all the time, 100%. Like, he wanted to say this for a while, but the alcohol gave him courage. He felt maybe like in this moment, like very frustrated after seeing Robert and Visigal dancing together, which again, if you're frustrated with this, I encourage anybody, walk up to Robert and say, listen, Robert, I'm just going to head out. You know what I mean? It was such a great night, but I'm so tired. There you go. And I know it's like, it sounds like I'm saying deal with your frustrations on your own. It's not really great. Or if he wants to, he could talk to anybody here. He could talk to Blonde Blazer about something. He could talk to anything about this as well. But no, he's probably not going to do that. But like, in that moment, saying all this stuff to Invisigal when what she's doing is literally trying to help. That's what she's doing. It's not fair. It's not fair. Yes, do I agree that we need to set a plan? Yes, do I agree it's dangerous to go rushing into some place, especially when everyone's been drinking? It's so dangerous. Totally. But like the response to Invisigal trying to help being like calling her the B word. That's what he did. Like, let's not beat around the bush here. He did. He said that applies to you. And then and calling her stupid as well. I'm not saying that people should like punch people for stuff, I guess. But I'm saying if you call a girl the B word, right? And then you say that they can only understand they can't even understand 2-syllable words, and everyone's drinking, and you expect not to be punched. I think it's actually like, I'm not saying you should be, but I'm saying to expect not to be punched is wild. I'm just saying. He instigated the situation. I understand where he's coming from. Not that I understand where he's coming from. I know where he's coming from. Again, we don't have to agree with the character, but we know what they're thinking. He's thinking right now, I don't want Robert to go down a wrong path. He loves Robert. He cares about Robert. But again, Robert's a full-grown man. Yes, Robert's in a very vulnerable position right now, 100%. But that doesn't mean he shouldn't be allowed to make his own decisions and make his own mistakes.
That was a nice uppercut. That bitch sent his ass airborne. How are you not dead?
You okay, Chase?
Are you all right?
That's enough for tonight. I'm sorry this turned into whatever just happened.
Anyone who utters one word about what happened tonight fucking answers to me.
Great delegation.
Got it?
But it's hard, of course, with this situation because it's in a casual setting. He has a smile on his face. What?
Yeah, so I might have to do that once a month or so.
Oh, okay.
As a release of my hate.
Oh, okay. You shouldn't have punched us, but
perhaps with some time, you'll be less of a bitch to me.
Oh my god, my heart.
Yeah, we'll see. Happy housewarming, bitch. Your place fucking
Jesus,
sucks.
Flambe. Like, I thought when I saw him at the door, I was like, oh, he's like, it's one of those moments in the movies where, you know, they go to answer the door and someone's at the door and it's like, oh my God. But I thought it was, that's what I thought it was going to be. But it's actually like, then I saw the lamp and I was like, oh. I was like, oh, it's a housewarming gift. So we have Flambe back. And I think, you know, it's pretty reasonable to be like, okay, look, I'm going to get angry at you once a month. He shouldn't be punching Robert. But yeah, this is such a tough situation because, and again, as I was saying about the stuff there as well, first of all, glad to have Flambe back. We need him for the team. We do need him for the team. I'm glad he can overcome this 100%. What Blonde Blazer did here, right, is good, and she's really effective at saying like, hey, don't talk about this. Nobody talks about this. They'll answer to me if this becomes a gossip thing. Yes. The problem is that like she just spent the past like hour and a half drinking with everyone, so like everyone's a little bit loosey goosey. So it's, I don't know if it's going to sink in as much as it should, you know? I think that Chase is going to regret this in the morning. 100%. I think so. But did you see Robert when he smiled because he thought Invisigal came back? Did you see that? Who might stand in the way? You know what I mean? At this day, like very sweet stuff. But it could again, like it's like as I said, like I have no problem being friends with the Invisigal. Again, if it's one of those things where I think that they have a beautiful. If I feel it, like you know, in that moment, if we do get a chance to do that, where like they feel like they're very strong together, it's like a different story altogether as well. Where I'm like, oh, like let's say there's a moment where like there's a big moment where it's like, oh, you have to choose right now, and we feel that. I think it's okay too. But like either way, like I have such a passion for their dynamic. Great angle here. Again, just great directing all around. Tough nightmare. It was such a beautiful thing. It was such a beautiful thing they did for everyone. There's Chase. Like, it was a very beautiful thing that they all did for him in terms of the apartment stuff. That's a red zone? I feel like you appreciate that joke.
Sir, you can't park there. That's a red zone. Thought you went home.
Came back to apologize.
Okay.
These goddamn apartments look the same.
Yeah.
The guy watching us from the balcony walked into his house thinking it was yours. Sorry about that.
Fuck you!
He said he was sorry.
Fuck you too!
Honestly, fair. Like, not, like, kind of fair. You know, you just walked into my apartment. You know, he has the right to say F you.
You sure this ain't vodka?
She told you?
Made quite a first impression. Didn't know you were into spitting in people's mouths. Kinky shit. It's that internet somehow made sex born.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Now you sound how you look.
Another thing I can't do anymore. Fuck. Maybe it's why I say the word so much.
Sorry, Chase. I hadn't thought about that.
I had a pretty good run. You ever think about why we do what we do? Help people.
Interesting question, right?
Put it all on the line for someone who won't ever know your name, won't send you a thank you card, won't be at your bedside when you get hurt.
I don't know. That's how I'm
Lighting
wired,
is
I
gorgeous
guess.
again.
And here you are trying to rewire a bunch of criminals.
That first week, Izzy was gonna walk off the team.
Yeah.
You know, she's feeling low, talking about how she was born with powers that always meant she'd end up as a villain.
Really powerful moment.
Like he was fated. So obviously I gave her the pep talk, you know. Like, that's all bullshit. You make up your own fate, yada yada. I don't even remember what I said, but I do remember thinking...
You said fate was bullshit.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that must have been hard.
Yeah, perspective,
Think if I
right?
didn't have you, you know, and my dad.
Yes.
Where would I have ended up?
Oh my God, he's so smart with that. Again, that introspection and thinking about that in retrospect about your own life and comparing it to Vizzy's life as well. Like, it is like about support systems and where would you be and how you're, and even like with your support system, you still like are mentally shot, you know? Giving these people a chance is such a beautiful thing because a lot of them became probably villains and criminals because they didn't have any purpose to do good. You know what I mean? They didn't have that. They only had like the need or necessity maybe to do bad, steal things. And again, that happens. Like, it's like, I'm not saying that's like, there's a difference between obviously like stealing bread for your family and stealing like stuff, from like a Walmart or whatever, than other things. But I'm saying like, it's kind of like, it does happen in life where it's like people are backed into a corner and they end up having to do stuff that they don't really want to do. They don't have a support system. They don't have people that help them. And then they're treated kind of like in a similar way to the way Chase kind of does, where he's kind of like, again, I'm not saying he's a bad person, but he's like, F these guys, they suck. We're reforming criminals. This is terrible. When in reality, like, I wish this was a thing for anyone who didn't get the chance in life, to be something that they were really fulfilled with. Because now we have the Z team who are not only helpful, but they're also like, again, as he said, the idea of like, Chase said it to him, like, why do we become heroes? Why do we help people when nobody gives us a card? Nobody's by our bedside when we get hurt. These people sent Robert a gift when he was hurt. These quote unquote villains. Robert's found the people that actually would be by his bedside,
You were always good.
Oh.
That was always in you.
Very sweet
That's
stuff.
What makes us different from a thief like her.
Oh, come on. You've stolen things too.
Yeah, like who cares?
You racist motherfucker, I never stole a fucking thing in my entire fucking life.
Chase, you've literally stolen things from me.
Oh?
Oh yeah, but that doesn't count. That was for somebody else.
What,
really well-directed shot as well.
Yeah, I guess I hadn't considered some things.
It's okay.
But I think the answers are out there if you just listen to the wind.
Oh, God. But of course he gets a kick out of that.
I see why you and Beef get along.
Oh, where's my guy?
Oh, Beef in the background looking at the salt.
I'm sorry, my poor boy.
It's probably not good for him, though.
There's my boy. There's my good boy. Who's a good boy? Beefhead.
I keep saying, guys, it's crazy what that chandelier has done to this place. The warehouse. The warehouse. Did Invisigal go there?
Is there a mic on this? Hey, can you hear me? The fuck are you doing?
Oh, not much. Just looking for your stupid ass pulse.
Oh, Invisigal.
Someone must have dropped a pin in the supervillain group chat because this place is crawling with dipshits.
There's so many people trying to get it as well, it seems.
The news is they don't know where it is either.
You know who's not good, Beefy boy? You know who's a real pain?
Fizzy.
Get out of there now.
Look, you're disappointed. I'm disappointed.
No.
I'm sure Chase will have some shit to talk, but I'm here, and this.
Yeah, but I'd rather you be safe.
Okay, maybe if I can hack into the system, I can trace the energy signal. Check the manifest.
I would rather you be safe than anything else.
Yeah, let's start with something.
Oh, wow. Right now, the transition sits are actually very good too. But yeah, no, I'd rather her be safe than anything else. I could not give a damn about this pulse right now. What the hell is this? All these red lights. Up, left. Up, left. Up, left.
Shit, need a password.
Up. Is that a different one? Did I get it wrong? It was up, right. Oh my god, am I an idiot? It's up, up, right. Why did I think left? Maybe it's just a frantic situation, honestly. I mean, why do you know it? Can't pass through there. Yeah, I just want Invisigal to be safe. I could not give
I'm getting a huge
damn about the pulse
energy
right now.
reading coming from the captain's quarters.
Right, and I'm supposed to know where that is?
See that tower?
The biggest one.
Oh my god, it's so dangerous here.
Look, I didn't want you to do any of this shit.
I get it, okay? Jesus.
No, don't leave. Not lecturing's not. It's not time. It's time to make sure she's safe.
Looks like she might know something we don't.
Oh my god, they're using her to follow this thing too. And she has to hold her breath every time she does it, right? Oh Jesus Christ!
There's a door to your left.
Fuck, it's locked. Feel free to take your time. Just catching up with some old friends.
Wait, oh Jesus Christ.
Almost got it.
We need a password. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. How do we get over there? How do we get over there? Oh, here. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm back over here to get this.
Hurry up!
Oh, no, I'm sorry, Invisigal. I'm being very stupid today. The code is left, left, upright. Left, left, upright. Oh, come on. I swear to God, if something happens to her, I swear to God. Gee, good stuff. No, good stuff. Really good stuff. Animation's so great and stuff, too. It's also well shot. Like, the shots are so great all the time.
Hey,
composition.
Izzy, lead him towards that speaker tower. I've got an idea.
Better be a good one.
Once again, we're doing... Oh, this time it's timed.
Follow me, Featherdick. I got something really
Feather
cool to
Dick.
show you. At the tower. Do your thing.
Working on it.
Work faster.
We're trying our best. We try to get back to here again to activate this. Is this what we're doing, the horn
Izzy,
system?
Cover your ears.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good.
Is that why birds fly into shit?
Izzy, look out behind you.
Oh, this music's making me so worried. It's so tense. Please, no. Game, if you give me one thing. If you give me one thing.
Me, how am I supposed to get around that?
Look, hey, just worry about not dying.
Just make sure she doesn't get hurt. Please. God, thank God she can go. This is so dangerous. Please leave. She's actually really good. She's really good at what she does. Okay, let's look for this now. We have a lock here. But we go with this first.
Controls.
The password is left, left, right. Left, 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 right. Left, 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 right. Oh, God.
They're minding me.
Oh, we're done. Oh, this is going to be so tough. This is going to be so tough. Oh. Oh. Oh, we came so close to destroying it. This is so dangerous. At least we can do this now. Oh no, what the hell? It came down. Please don't fail. Please don't let me fail. Please leave me alone.
Now the crane.
Please, 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 please. That was so scary.
Heads up, lights here.
I do like we're working together with this stuff too, but it's oh Jesus Christ!
The captain's quarters should be right in front of you.
Please be careful. Please.
Tell us where the pulse is, Invisibitch, before we go full Pompeii on your ass.
Pompeii?
Full Pompeii on my ass? What kind of threat is
Yeah,
that?
it was
You gonna
dorky,
give me
really
diarrhea?
dorky.
That was predictable.
Yeah, what'd you think was gonna happen? They can burn it down. Go, 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 go,
What
go.
is this thing? Because that's not gonna hold him for long.
It's in the safe.
A safe? I don't know how to open a fucking safe.
Yeah, neither do I.
Let me see what I can do.
Oh my God, we gotta be quick as possible.
Just hurry up. They're almost through the door.
Oh Jesus Christ! Oh no, I didn't see it coming. No, are you serious? Oh no, it came down so quickly. Oh, we have this. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me right now. Get away from me. Never touch me again. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Where's the electricity? Is there more electricity? Yes, there is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Go, 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 go. Please leave me alone. No, no, no. Are you serious? I'm going to have to start all over again, or are they all gone? Oh, look at that over there. Oh, this is terrible. Get away from here. Please, no, 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 no. Please, where's the next electricity bump? Where's the next one? Oh God. Where's the next one? No! What? No, I pressed the wrong button.
Good job, Bob.
Wait, what? I didn't even...
No!
Apparently you did something because it's wide open.
Whatever, job done. Take the win.
Is it in there?
How?
No. Does it look like a little glowy butt plug?
How did that happen?
You know what? I guess it does. Okay.
Oh no. I'm so worried about that.
Why did it stop?
Is this because we failed?
Holy shit, are they?
No.
What's going on?
No.
I'm here. Just hang on.
Is this legit because we
Trying to get
failed?
the camera back online. I see you.
Get
You're good.
out of
Just
there.
Take one step at a time.
We failed.
Busy.
No!
Stop.
Run! Oh, please get out of there.
No. Hey,
Oh
Busy.
no.
Stay calm.
Can we send someone down there? Can we send someone down there? Can we send Coop down there or a Flambe? Anyone? Oh, you joking me? No, is this because I freaking failed? Are you no?
Hey, Busy, he's just gonna keep fucking with you, but you don't give up.
Please.
Okay?
Game, don't do this to me.
Busy, you gotta fight. Please.
Oh, is there anything we can do?
Hey, listen to me. You get up. Get up!
Keep up.
No!
Chase! Chase! What? Chase! Oh. What the Chase did it? He saved her. Jesus. What? What is that?
Where's my keys? Where's my fucking keys?
What? No.
No, don't fucking do this, please.
Oh, now we're seeing it through the cam as well. What the hell? What? Huh? So was it like he got so old? Was that what happened? There's no music or anything. Now there's a little low music in the background now. What? I'm so sorry for being so speechless, guys. To describe just how I'm feeling right now, just my heart is pounding. And was that you know, they said that he got older, and like I think legitimately that was him, like, since he used his powers, because it wouldn't be the smoke because it didn't kill Invisigal. He said before that using his powers it sped up his age, right? Jesus Christ. It happened so suddenly as well. Like, we're one moment, like, obviously we're staring at the camera, and I was thinking we send down someone like Flambe, but obviously it wouldn't have been there in time, right? And they expressed that here. Chase realized I have to go down here if I'm going to save this person. And I think obviously the reason he did this was obviously because he felt it was the right thing to do, but Jesus freaking Christ. Holy hell. you guys know I'm a big yapper. I love talking. Like, I've chills. I'm like stopped in my tracks completely. To try and talk about this episode, because I thought it was a beautiful episode up until a certain point. It was a really, really beautiful episode. Or what just happened there we should talk about as well. Invisigal went to get the pulse. Shroud caught onto her. He was messing around with her, and let's be honest, she was probably going to die there. Chase realized this and sacrificed himself, clearly sacrificed himself in order to save Invisigal. To save Vizzy, to save Courtney. So he rushed over there to help her, but I think again, because what they said before is that his age, like he's actually much, like realistically he's much younger, like in terms of actual like time on this earth, but his body is way older than you can even compare. Like he looks like he's around what, like 80? You know what I mean? So if you do another run around the freaking, to save someone, if your life expectancy is 82, 83, you're or even if it's just like, it's just, I don't know. He did that all because in that moment he felt bad. And not just because he felt bad, because I know it's because he talked about the idea of why do we save people? Why do we do this right beforehand? It's obviously there for a reason for him to why he did that. But there's 100% an element to this where I know for a fact he felt bad about what happened with Invisigal and what he said to her. And how he was treating her so far. He talked about how his time had gone. And I feel like maybe in that one moment as well, he probably felt like, I can actually make a difference here, There's no doubt about it, he saved Corny's life. He saved Invisigal's life. He saved Vizzy's life. He did that. I'm still just such an, like, it just happened so suddenly. It literally happened in the space of 2 minutes? And in the most realistic way possible. There was a drama to it. There was a crazy feeling to this. But it happened so suddenly, so I feel like it's one of those situations where I didn't even comprehend what was going to happen or what could happen. Because when I was like, no, don't do it, I thought death flag, right? In a way, of course you do, because you're like, catch up. There's this moment where it's like, oh, why's he doing this? But then when he saved her, I was like, oh, he did it. And I was like, oh my God. You know what I mean? My thought was Shroud was going to catch him and do something. But what this goes back to now again is why the Shroud thing is not going to, it's so horrible to me, because while he in his mind, he was like, maybe I don't have to think about the Shroud stuff and my dad all the time. It's once again, it's right back in his mind. Someone I knew from my youth, that knew my dad, that knew that was a big part of my life, is gone now because of Shroud again. And now this idea of oh, maybe I can move forward without thinking about Shroud all the time. Maybe I can move forward without thinking about my dad all the time. Maybe move forward without thinking about Mechaman all the time. That's out the window. I'm so worried to think about the state that Robert will be in next episode, and so sad to think about what he's gone through here. He just saw someone on the camera die. Now, here's the thing. I say I died, but I think that, he could be alive. He could be. I don't want to just say he's dead, but, the way they were doing the scene seemed like they were trying to showcase, a death, right? Now, it could be a thing where he's alive. It could be a thing he's alive. But the whole thing of, wake up, it doesn't seem like that's what they were trying to go for here. It does seem to me maybe they're trying to show off a death here. But I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong, and I hope I'm wrong. I hope it is a situation, because again, you guys understand what I'm saying. It seems very death flag. It was very beautifully done. It was very emotional, but it was so sudden that I didn't get to comprehend it until afterwards, but it did seem like a death to me. And after such an amazing night, and he clearly felt so bad after everything, you know? He let his own emotions get the better of him during that party, and I think this was also in him all this time. This idea of like, oh, I can't be a hero because this is something like this will happen. So he probably felt the need to do this as well for his own self too, you know? I can save people still. It's really difficult to even like think about, honestly. It's very sad. It's very sad. It's a very shocking situation. To the point that like I wanted to say like I'm not like weirdly I'm not like crying, you know? I just feel like my heart is pounding and I have chills all over. There's such a shock to this, really. But yeah, that's what I think they were showing here. Is I think it was making amends. It was being the hero that he felt like the time has passed him by and he was being the hero for that one last time. And it's also, doing something for Robert once again, his care for Robert. And Robert as well at the same time too has now had to witness something that happened once again to another person thanks to Shroud. You know? And I didn't even think about this as well, like how this hangs on Visigal's head. She's made so much progress. And I think they both have it. Again, I hope it doesn't sound like I'm blaming anyone here. Both Visigal and Robert have made progress, and now this whole situation is going to not going to set them back, but I think it will mess with it's going to of course mess with their minds. This day, which was a happy memory, is now turned into a catastrophe. Shroud is now once again going to be on his mind all the time. When at one point in this episode felt like he could move on. Let's take a look at this and we'll talk about all this episode together. Oh, sorry, 57%. We said we'd make a plan. We did not help Invisigal. Yeah, I messed up at the last moment there. That's my bad. You and 62% of players. Oh, wait, so there's a chance you could dance with maybe Blonde Blazer. You and 35% of players flexed in the Mechaman suit. That's interesting. Okay, I thought it was just a normal thing to happen. You 60% of player failed to do. Yes, lost the mole people to Red Ring. Yes, we didn't do very good in that stuff too. Malevola, you performed better 1% of players. You activated hero powers 11 times when last time we activated 23 times. Yeah, wasn't our best showing, I think, this episode for sure. Oh, Jesus. Is that signs of what's to come? The rainy day, the vending machine destroyed? Is it a sign of like things are not going to get better before they get, or things are going to get worse before they get better? Yeah, this episode to me was a beautiful episode of like, in terms of like how much I enjoyed it at the start here. We saw everyone supporting Robert and kind of like, also like wanting to make, to show off like to win the bet, like that he was Mechaman. And then they finally realized, okay, he is Mechaman. Yeah, and it was a really great moment because it showcased like all these characters that like do have like a care for Robert now. As we saw there, like, when the suit blew up, as Chase said later on in the episode, the people that we save don't usually show up at our bedside, don't usually show up to help us. In this sense, what happened here was like, yeah, Chase and Royd were there to see us, but also like Z-Team buying a gift for Robert is a big deal. You know what I mean? And buying like an expensive whiskey for him is a big deal because to me, it showcases like they're thinking about him. They had a thought about him. And then even when he came back as well, what was the first thing? We missed you. Oh my God, it's you. They're actually excited to see him. And I love the way that it very naturally happened to me because it like happened in my view is what happened was it wasn't this thing where they just like it was very realistic in a way where like they didn't start off this whole journey. They started off this journey kind of being like, who the hell is this guy? F this guy sucks, blah, blah, blah. And then slowly we noticed as we were doing some stuff like around like, some episodes, it was like, oh, like there is some like, a bit more camaraderie. We helped Invisigal and they kind of like, were joking with us more. They invited us out to the pub. And then now we see like the culmination of all this, the fight in the pub. It really felt like it was a good build to them actually being very like, good with each other. And I feel like that's what we got here. Was that, that gift. The housewarming stuff was so beautiful. I wish we just like ended there. Honestly, it was such a beautiful moment. You saw like just the the symbolism of Melova and all these people bringing lamps as well, because they are allowing a light in Robert's life. His dark, dingy apartment that, like, you know, as they were referring to as like an apartment that makes it seem like someone like doesn't have any lease on life anymore, became brighter when there was more people in here, and also became brighter when there was like lights in this place. That chandelier, I keep saying it, like just like the Z team has done for Robert, has changed the perspective so much. Like the Robert we saw in episode 1 was sad, and there's still a sadness to him, but that time it felt like a hopeless character, someone who was so done. But Z Team has given Robert a whole new life. They really have. And I'm glad he said that to Beef as well, you know, because it's not like, I know like I'm leaning too heavily on the chandelier, but I do think it is symbolism that all these characters bring a lamp to your house who are now the light of your life. I think it is symbolic in some way. A beautiful moment with everyone partying together, everyone showing up one by one. I love that they planned it without Robert even knowing, which is very funny. Couldn't be me in real life, by the way. I'm not a big partier, so like if you plan a party without me knowing, unless of course it's like a place outside my home, then I'm like, okay, fine. At least I can go home after a while, you know, and like when it's all over and my place wouldn't be messy. But in this case, it was a situation where like they all wanted to like really do something for Robert, and they were kind of like doing like, it's like a work meeting where everyone was like having a lot of drinks. We saw Robert dancing with with Vizzy in a very, very fun way too. We saw all these characters like, you know, playing music, having drinks, having fun with each other. It was a really beautiful moment, a really well directed moment as well. And that's when we had like the fight between Invisigal and Chase, and that's gonna be on our mind forever. But again, Chase was in the wrong here. He was. Yes, he was looking out for Robert. Yes, he didn't want Robert to do anything bad. Yes, he didn't want Robert to go down the wrong path. But I think what happened here was it was the combination of drinking, pent up anger, mixed together, means someone's going to try and like, you know, shoot out that anger any way they can. And in this sense, it was building up, and he saw them dancing together. He saw them talking to each other. Even them side by side made him angry, and he'd wanted to say something to him no matter what. And since like he didn't want to get angry at Robert, he goes and gets angry at Invisigal. And here's the thing, right? This isn't a situation where Invisigal was poking at him. Invisigal was happy just to have fun with Robert, and she was suggesting something that obviously was a very, to me, like we could have like, if we all showed up there, it could have been different. If we organized something, it could have been different as well. But she was just trying to help. And everyone was having a heated meeting, because heated meetings are sometimes what you need, especially in this situation. I think that two things happened there when Chase butted into that conversation. It undermines Blonde Blazer to an extent, where Blonde Blazer, you know, is trying to like talk to Invisigal, and then someone from the side is just calling her stupid, which doesn't help anyone whatsoever. And then also like it erases any chance of like Invisigal, who has a newfound respect for everybody, to really understand why that Robert and Blonde Blazer want to do this. I think it would have been it would have been a better thing if they had like a 20-minute argument, and by the end of it they realized what was happening, rather than, you know, calling her the B word and saying she couldn't understand 2 syllables. Regardless, that's disrespectful. Again, as I said, I don't want people punching each other and hurting each other, right? 100%. But like, I'm just gonna say it. If you, as I said before, if you're all drinking and you go up to and you say to someone you're the B word, and you can't understand 2 syllables, and you start tearing them down and all this stuff in front of everybody, and you expect not to even get a push, you know what I mean? I know you're caught up in the moment, like I think anyone who's ever like been out in the town or out and like has been drinking, or even beyond that, like it's like in this world you kind of have to expect someone to like bite back a bit. And again, I'm not saying that like, oh, I want Invisigal to beat the hell out of Chase. I'm not saying that, but like it's just like, call a girl the B word and, you know, see what happens. You know what I mean? And people say, well, that was her old name, she called herself that, but it was the connotations. It's the fact that he said it in a way that was like, that's you, not in a way that's like empowering the way she wanted to put it on herself. She loved it as like this empowering name. He put it on her as like, that's who you are because you're this and that, which is way different. Yeah, and I'm not trying to like, you know, speak ill of Chase now, but I'm just trying to talk through all the scenes. And that's what obviously made Invisigal run off. She went to the warehouse. This is a very tense situation. We failed to help Invisigal. It was absolutely awful. I wonder what happens if you actually succeed though. Like, I wonder if Shroud still takes it, but like you actually succeed in helping her out with this stuff too. And then as we talked about earlier, the stuff with Chase then to actually help out Invisigal, I do think that is, as you said, a combination of all that stuff. It's like wanting to still be a hero, maybe to, you know, give something back, to apologize, to right a wrong that they felt maybe they wronged in some way. and once again to help out Robert, at least like, what seems to be one final time, but we'll see. Like, judging by this thing here, it seems like things are very tense here. But that's the perception I got with there. A very, very shocking ending, a very death flaggy ending, and also an ending where I felt I was stunned at the silence for quite a bit. It really did feel tough. Like I felt chilled, and also my heart was pounding, and I couldn't even say something for some moments. I was trying to like speak some words and I couldn't say it because it happened so suddenly. It really did. As always with this episode, we're going to move on after this as well, but always with this episode, the direction is fantastic, the animation is fantastic, the music is great, the setting is great. My favorite parts of this episode are Z-Team's interactions with each other, and now Invisigal and Robert's interactions with each other are so amazing too. The dynamic's fantastic. I think it's also well written. It always feels so natural. You want the best for a lot of these characters, and you want to see them, grow and change and be something that they're born to be. But this might have a few setbacks. I'm glad Flambe is back because we really need him from the team, like legitimately so. I thought he was going to be gone forever, but the fact that he's back without, because I thought when he showed up at the door, I thought he was going to kill us. I thought he was going to try and kill us, but it's good to have him back. That's my thoughts on this episode, guys. I guess to summarize all my feelings all together, I'm not blaming anyone for what happened to Chase. I'm not. I think what will happen is Invisigal will blame herself 100%, even if she doesn't say it outright. And people will probably blame her too. You guys might blame her as well, 100%, but I'm not. I'm choosing not to do that. Should she be called upon by Blonde Blazer and maybe, reprimanded for her stuff? Yes, 100%. Is a suspension in order? Maybe. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where like this is a situation where like you represent Z-Team now, so you can't just go off and do this stuff by yourself. You can't. But it's a situation where like I'm not going to sit here and blame her for something that is already going to mentally destroy her, that she didn't mean to happen. And again, I know people say intention doesn't matter. I know that, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not sitting here and blaming her for all this. I can't. I really can't. I don't think Chase would want that either. I don't think he would want that either. But again, I can't speak for him anyway. But yeah, an incredible episode. Really tense moments with some beautiful moments too. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. Thank you so much for supporting me as always. It's always amazing to have you guys around for these episodes. We got 2 more episodes left, I think it is, and then we're going to move on with the series after that. But I'll say thank you so much to my patrons at the highest tier, that being Typhor R2, Jamie Bull, Johnny the Banana, The Ghost of Inazuma, Felicious Felix, Yule, Radish Anusta, Lynx Markey, The Assassin, True Peanut Butter, Peter Shelson, Leon, Hike Kasparian, Jared Beanham, Neo Showerite, and at the highest tier on my YouTube, Royal 7, Blasco, and Lusanagi. See you soon. Bye-bye.